Hi guys, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Progress, and in today's video we talk about mindset shift, reorientation, and all. So if you're interested in this video, please keep on watching. There are some mindset shifts, there are some characters, there are some traits that we need to let go of and reorient ourselves. We need to relearn some things as we go on because growth and progress are a part of life. And for you to grow, for you to achieve some certain level of progress, you would need to rearrange yourself from the things, from some mindset, from ideologies that you grew up with, some ideologies that you held on to that no longer serve you, that no longer serves your vision, that no longer serves uh, your where you are driving to. So there are some mindsets that we grew up with. There are some mindsets that we've held on to for all our life. That when you actually do some searching, you will see that those mindsets no longer and will not serve you where you want to go. So, for example, if babies are born, right, they are not expected to remain babies all their life. Like a certain level of growth is expected of them if they are healthy babies, right? So likewise, us as an adult, when you're making progress, when you're growing, a certain level of reorientation, a certain level of unlearning and relearning is expected of you in your growth journey. Okay. If you're going to grow, okay, if you're going to achieve success, if you're going to make anything meaningful from your life, a certain level of prioritization it's expected of you. Just as snakes now, let's say for instance, snakes that shed off their skins. When they shed off those old scales, they become new. Their skin become new, their skin become glittery. So that is, their strength is renewed, their strength is renewed. So that is also how it is when you relearn, when you reorient yourself in some ideologies and mindsets or some habits. When you reorient yourself, when you get new knowledges, when you get new things, when you acquire new knowledge, when you learn new things, when you shed off old ways of doing things, old ideologies, old mindsets, your strength is renewed. Things have become new. The Bible says, "Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind." Reorientation requires a certain level of mind renewal. You need to renew your mind. You need to let go of some thinking, some beliefs that no longer serve you. Let's say, for instance, you want to go, okay, you want a healthier lifestyle, you want to lose weight, you want to start a business, you want to do something, that you've not done before. Because, of course, weight losses is like you want to really do something of value in your life. It will require a certain level of reorientation, a certain level of knowledge, a certain level of unlearning and relearning new things. Okay, if you want to lose weight or you want to start eating healthy, you need to start feeding your minds on informations about healthy living. You need to start feeding your minds on information about weight loss. And you need to start unlearning, start reorienting yourself on the importance of healthy living, the importance of weight journey. You need to start reorienting yourself on how, okay, on the payoffs if this eventually even work, the values that you are going to get, the how it will make you feel, how your life will be better. So likewise, if you want to start a business, okay, if you want to start, it requires a certain level of mindset, a mindset different from your current situations. Okay, let's say even when you're changing to a new changing an environment, you're moving to a new country, you're changing a geographical location. So you're meeting people, you're going to meet new people, a different culture that you are used to. So you will need some level of reorientation in their culture, in their values, for you to be able to adapt in that certain kind of environment. So it is when you want something new, when you want growth. Growth is a different kind of environment. So you need a different kind of reorientation to get to that level of growth that you want to get to. So reorientation is part of growth, and growth is a lifelong process. For your new is at the other side of that new knowledge, of that reorientation, of that mindset shift that you need to make today. So if you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.